Las Vegas, the city of lights, sin, and endless escape. To most, it looks like paradise. But for those of us who live here, we know the truth. Behind the neon glow is a warning. Vegas isn't just a city, it's the canary in the coal mine. And what's happening here right now is a glimpse of America's future. I've lived here long enough to see the cracks forming. The economy, the desperation, the surveillance. It's all tightening like a noose. Tourists come here to lose themselves, but the locals can't escape the collapse happening in real time. Most people won't notice until it hits their hometown, but I see it every day. And if you think it's just another recession, you're dead wrong. The mirage versus reality. Vegas sells itself as the American dream in neon. Flashing lights, million-dollar jackpots, billion-dollar casinos. But what's underneath is rot. Homelessness is exploding just blocks from luxury resorts. Families sleep in tents while elites gamble away pocket change that could feed them for years. Addiction and desperation fuel an underground economy that no one wants to talk about. Vegas doesn't run on luck. It runs on human lives chewed up and discarded. And here's the chilling part. What happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas anymore. It spreads. A different collapse. I know what collapse feels like because I've lived through it here before. Back in 2007, when the housing market crashed, I struggled just to find work. Every job lead felt like a dead end. Like so many others, I went back to school, hoping a degree would save me. I dreamed of becoming a movie director, chasing creativity as an escape from the chaos. But instead of opportunity, I walked away buried in student loans. A diploma in one hand, debt in the other, and a system that didn't care. As brutal as that recession was, this time is different. That was a storm. This feels like rot at the foundation. Vegas today isn't just facing a downturn, it's unraveling at the seams. Vegas is a test case. If it breaks here, it will break everywhere. The elite's playground. Vegas isn't just a tourist trap, it's a playground for the powerful. Elites fly in, launder money, make backroom deals, and indulge their darkest desires. Prostitution here isn't hidden. It's normalized. But behind that thin veil lurks something far darker. Trafficking networks that prey on the vulnerable. Young girls arrive chasing opportunity. Instead, they're pulled into systems of drugs, debt, and exploitation. It's an industry that thrives in the shadows while billionaires pretend their hands are clean. And if this is what can happen in the open here in Vegas, imagine what happens behind closed doors. The cracks beneath the neon. Vegas depends on illusion. Tourists see flashing lights. Locals see shadows. Housing costs are skyrocketing while wages stay frozen. Families can't afford food just steps from casinos raking in billions. Surveillance cameras cover every corner of the strip. Safety on the surface, but control underneath. Every sign points to a city buckling under its own weight. And if this is what Vegas looks like now, what will your city look like in 5 years? The psychological trap. Vegas is built on distraction, gambling, lights, endless entertainment. It's the same formula used everywhere. Keep people distracted while the walls close in. They want you numb. They want you docile. Entertainment is the leash. Ignorance is the muzzle. And the more dependent you are on their system, for money, for escape, even for meaning, the easier you are to control. Here's the kicker. Vegas shows us what happens when distraction becomes survival. When the lights fade, all that's left is hunger, debt, and truth. Your move. Vegas is the warning sign, the canary in the coal mine. What happens here is coming for the rest of America. So the question is, are you going to pay attention, or are you going to hope it all blows over? If this hit home, don't just scroll away. Smash that like button, share this video with someone who needs to see it, and subscribe now so you don't miss the hidden truths I reveal every week. Because when the smoke clears, you'll either be the one who saw it coming or the one who left wondering what happened. Subscribe now, stay ahead of the game. Remember, you're either the lion or the sheep.